Businessman killed in Smithfield, Westmoreland. A Westmoreland businessman was shot and killed at his place of establishment in Smithfield in the parish on Tuesday afternoon. He has only been identified by his aidesters. Reporters understand that men in a motor car alighted and shot the now deceased man multiple times. He was pronounced dead at hospital. A source told reporters that the late businessman was a complainant in a gun court matter. Pedal cyclist reportedly flung to his death in Clarendon collision. The Clarendon police are seeking the public's assistance to identify a pedal cyclist who reportedly died as a result of injuries sustained from a motor vehicle accident on Sunday. According to reports from the police, around 6:45 p.m., a black Honda stepwagon and a pedal cyclist were traveling eastward along the Bustamante Highway near Savannah Crossing. Upon reaching the vicinity of the overhead bridge, it is reported that the Honda made contact with the rear wheel of the pedal cycle, hurling the cyclist into the air and into a concrete channel. The unidentified man was pronounced dead upon arrival at hospital. Investigations are ongoing. Thieves make off with $1 million from pink fabric store in Westmoreland. Thieves reportedly made off with $1 million from Pink's fabric store on Great George's Street in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland over the weekend. Reports from the police are that on Saturday, May 4 at about 5:30 p.m., the store was reportedly secured by the owner before departure. However, the following morning at around 9 a.m., the business owner reportedly received a telephone call from one of the employees who informed her that the back door of the establishment was open. Subsequent checks showed that the establishment was broken into. The police were then summoned. Upon the arrival of the lawmen, it was discovered that the culprits pried open the metal door at the back, cutting the padlock on the grill to gain access to the building. Reports are that $1 million was missing from a metal safe. Man accused of killing homeless people to face committal hearing. Ronaldo Ricketts, the man accused of killing several homeless people in Montego Bay between July and August 2023, is to have a committal hearing in the St. James Parish Court on May 13. The matter was set for a committal hearing on Monday to determine whether Ricketts' case would be tried in the St. James Circuit Court. However, the hearing could not proceed as he was not brought to court. The court was informed that the defendant had undergone a psychiatric evaluation and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. It was also noted that Ricketts is currently on specific medication for his condition and requires close monitoring. However, despite his diagnosis, the report confirmed that he was mentally competent to plea. The matter was subsequently set for a committal hearing on May 13, when Ricketts will be brought before the court. Ricketts was arrested by the police on August 30, 2023, in relation to several charges of abduction, following allegations that he picked up a complainant along Humber Avenue in downtown Montego Bay and drove her to Melville Hall Avenue before pulling a knife and demanding sex from her. The woman managed to escape from the car and screamed for help, getting the attention of nearby police officers who were on patrol at the time. Ricketts was subsequently detained and taken into custody by the officers. It is further alleged that while he was in custody for that incident, Ricketts confessed to the killing of 4 homeless people in sections of Montego Bay, St. James, between July 28 and August 20. It is understood that all the victims were stabbed with a sharp instrument while they were sleeping. AstraZeneca withdraws COVID-19 vaccine due to weird side effect. AstraZeneca is withdrawing its coronavirus vaccine worldwide after the company admitted in court documents that the vaccine can cause a weird and dangerous side effect. According to the news report from The Telegraph, the vaccine can no longer be used in the European Union after the company voluntarily applied to withdraw its marketing authorization on March 5th. This came in effect on Tuesday. The report said similar applications will be made in the coming months in the UK and in other countries that had approved the vaccine. AstraZeneca admitted in court documents lodged with the High Court in February that the vaccine can, in very rare cases, cause TTS, the Telegraph stated. It has been linked to at least 81 deaths in the UK, as well as hundreds of serious injuries, the Telegraph reported, adding that AstraZeneca is currently being sued by more than 50 alleged victims and grieving relatives. In this statement obtained by the Telegraph, the company said, "We are incredibly proud of the role AstraZeneca played in ending the global pandemic." According to independent estimates, over 6.5 million lives were saved in the first year of use alone, and over 3 billion doses were supplied globally. Our efforts have been recognized by governments around the world and are widely regarded as being a critical component of ending the global pandemic, it continued. As multiple variant COVID-19 vaccines have since been developed, there is a surplus of available updated vaccines. This has led to the decline in demand for AstraZeneca, which is no longer being manufactured or supplied. AstraZeneca has therefore taken the decision to initially withdraw of the marketing authorization within Europe. We will now work with regulators and our partners to align on a clear path forward to conclude this chapter and significant contribution to the COVID-19 pandemic, it stated. Health Minister says Conner Regional Hospital Rehabilitation Project is closing in on the finish. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the multi-billion-dollar rehabilitation of the St. James-based Conner Regional Hospital is closing in on the finish. The rehabilitation project, which began in 2019, has been widely criticized by stakeholders including the opposition, which raised concerns over the cost and length of time the project is taking. Speaking in Parliament during his sectoral debate presentation, Dr. Tufton said the third and final phase of the rehabilitation has commenced. Meanwhile, the Health Minister noted that the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital in St. James is more than halfway complete. The facility is expected to increase the availability of hospital beds in the Western region. He added that work is also underway at the Mapen Hospital, while the St. Anne's Hospital is undergoing the final stages of design process for work to be undertaken.
We have already spent $3.5 billion on this project. This year we are projected to spend $5.81 billion. And that final phase that we're in, work has now started to deal with the internals, and we will see the manifestations of that in the months to come. And Mr. Speaker, I'll say without fear or favor, I'm prepared to go in the public square and debate the case of Cornwall Regional, because it is a teaching moment about what will happen if we neglect our infrastructure. If you add Western Child and Adolescent Hospital to that on this road to transformation, which is now 54% complete, we will see the highest concentration of hospital beds starting in the next year in the Caribbean. Both hospitals will have a combined 750 beds and multiples more specialities, not to mention 12 operating theaters that will be brand new between both hospitals.
Jamaica will become Haiti if PNP doesn't form the next government, says MP aspirant. People's National Party PNP aspirant for St. Anne Northeast, Dr. Ren Simpson, says Jamaica is at risk of becoming like Haiti if the opposition does not form the next government. Simpson, in addressing the party's Belfield Division's conference in Manchester on Sunday night, suggested that Jamaica is at risk of descending into unrest. The problem is there is money in Jamaica, but only a few people are benefiting from the money. Only a handful of people are actually experiencing and beneficiaries of wealth that is in Jamaica, he noted. What you have is a big disparity between the rich and the poor. I feel that Jamaica, if the People's National Party don't win the next general election, Jamaica is going to be the next Haiti. Mark my words, he added. The conference was held in support of Councillor Mario Mitchell, PNP Belfield Division. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.